What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day when you're seeing this video. In this video, I'm going to go ahead and actually overview the success system that we have, each of the different pillars, and the importance of each of those pillars for you seeing success in the trading space. Now, before we dive into really the meat and potatoes and actually visually going over everything that we have within our success system, I want to share a story, and that story is essentially how I got started personally in the trading space and what's gotten me to the point that I am today. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Donovan Taylor. I'm 24 years old, and I got started in the trading and investing space back in April of 2018. So I've been doing this for 6 years now, and if there's one thing I can say for certain, it's that the system that we have now, I definitely wish I got started on back in 2018. You see, when I first started trading and investing, I got involved at a time where I had no prior experience, I had no community, I had nobody telling me that these are the things that I should be doing, these are the things I should be avoiding. And so my first 2 years in the trading and investing space were quite rough. I wound up losing more than $20,000 my first 2 years doing this. And it's safe to say that you seeing this video, you probably want to have a different outcome. And that's why we've actually cultivated this system for you guys. Now, at the rock bottom point of my career where I'd lost more than $20,000 was in a position where I knew that this was something that I wanted to do. I just hadn't figured out how to go about doing it yet. I finally made the decision to seek out a community and resources, people specifically, that could help me get to that next level with my trading. You see, one thing that I came to realize is that mentorship and community, those are two key components that will help shortcut your way to success in doing anything. That's when I went from here with my trading, knowing the foundation but not seeing any consistent results, to up here with my trading and actually being in a position to leave my full-time job and be doing this now for 4 years completely full-time, remotely from anywhere around the world. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So let's talk about Revolt. Revolt is a brand that myself and a number of business partners that have a combined 15 plus years of experience in the trading and entrepreneurship space. We went ahead and we put this community of like-minded individuals together so that we could be supporting one another and really help anybody coming into this completely brand new to elevate and find success with trading. Now, while we're not going to be spending a ton of time on this website here today, you're welcome to go ahead and check out revoltacademy.com for more information. So the first part of our system is learning. Step number one is you need to establish a foundation for yourself so that you can go about navigating the markets in a way that makes sense. Now, through one of the strategic partnerships that we have with Economy, they've gone ahead and put together everything that is necessary for you guys to see success in the markets, starting out from beginner, intermediate, all the way to advanced when it comes to your journey in the trading and investing space. Each of these videos is structured in a way where you can come in knowing absolutely nothing and be taught everything that you need to know about the trading space, and will allow you to kind of brick by brick lay that foundation for yourself so that you can actually get started trading the right way. Once you're finished with the beginner education, there's also the advanced education section, which is a series of sequential videos that will allow you to go a step deeper in the establishing of your foundation. And that's going to teach you everything that you need to know about technical analysis, which is looking at the charts, being able to position yourself at the right times for both buying and selling to turn a profit in the markets. And once you're finished these prerequisite videos, that's when you're ready to transition into step number two, which is the live sessions. Imagine for a second being able to learn from the Ronaldos of soccer, the LeBrons of basketball, in the trading space, okay? The LeBron and Ronaldo equivalent we have access to through live sessions. Monday to Friday, we have access to different educators that go live at different times, allowing you to basically see how it is that they go about doing their trading, how it is that they go about setting up a successful trading plan, and you're able to really step into the mind of someone who's already making 6 to 7 figures in this space, so that you can go ahead and implement the same things that are working for them. Whenever you're coming to jump onto a live session, you're able to simply put in your name, join the audience, and actively engage and participate in a group chat while the educator is actually going live. Now, in this instance, we can see that Crypto Picasso has a recording that's up on screen. So this would be the most recent session that he did. However, if he were live, he would actually be able to go ahead and respond to you in the chat and actively be engaging with anybody that's viewing. So this is an example of what the call schedule looks like when it comes to some of our education. And the thing that I love as well is that each and every single one of these live sessions is recorded. So it doesn't matter if you're busy at work or on a dinner date or whatever the case is, you can actually come back and watch these recordings as if they were in real time. Now it's time to talk about the good stuff, and that's actually making money. Something that is very unique about the program that we put together and the strategic partnerships that we have is that you're in a position where you can be learning and earning at the exact same time. So moving into the third step and pillar number 3, let's talk about earning. So what you have access to are ideas, trade ideas from the experts, the ones that are going live on the platform Monday to Friday, and any trade that they're positioning themselves in, they'll actually share to you. You'll get an alert on your phone. Hey, this is a trade idea that we're taking, and you're actually in a position to take that exact same setup. So this was an example of one of the trades that was called out more recently. They give you everything that you need to know to literally copy and paste into your phone and turn a profit while you're still in the process of learning. Now, of course, when it comes to trade ideas, it's really important for us to keep a track record. And so we actually have a results section that I'll go ahead and skim through really quickly. So here's a quick run through of our results tab. Now, this is where we have students that will actually share the trading results that they've had on a regular basis. And you'll see that any of the blue, those are profitable and winning trades. Anything that's red, those are losing trades. But overall, anybody that's sharing some of their results in this tab, they're coming out on top, or they're learning something new. They're in a position where they're seeing success with the system that we have at our disposal. Now, obviously, I have to say, disclaimer, past profits don't guarantee future results. But when we have access to educators that are doing, let's say 10 trade ideas in a week and winning 80% of the time, like they did in this specific group chat last week, or doing 4 wins, no losses, which this was a good week. Obviously, there are losses other weeks, but these are the types of consistent results that we're seeing from the educator trade ideas that are shared on a regular basis. This is the power of leverage, leveraging people that already have what you want, have been where you are, starting out completely brand new, and putting you in a position to be earning and learning at the exact same time. And so the last thing I'm going to talk about, pillar number 4, and that is the Revolt Academy community. I think above all else, community is super, super important, and having the ability to communicate with other individuals that are starting out at a similar place to you, but also communicating with people that have years of experience under their belt is going to allow you to move from point A, where you currently are, to point B, where you're desiring to go, in a far shorter period of time. So I already showed the results tab inside of our community, but we also have a trade room. So every single day there's different charts and trades that are shared by people, a part of the community, people's results. People are sharing chart markups as well. This was one of the examples of a trade that was shared earlier this week just by somebody in the community, not even one of the educators, but this ended up being a profitable winning trade. This ended up profiting this individual specifically almost $1,000 just from that position. And we also have a general group chat where we'll share different opportunities for you to learn on Zoom calls. We have really good energy. Everybody's super supportive in the group chat as well. So in conclusion, there's 4 different pillars that you have access to within the community. Pillar number 1 is learning. Pillar number 2 is the live sessions. I want to emphasize the live sessions because this is where you get to literally step into the mind of an expert, someone who's already been doing this for 5+ years. And this is really where the shortcut to success takes place. Pillar number 3, one of the more exciting ones, is where you actually start to earn from the trade ideas that these experts are sharing. And then of course, pillar number 4, community. Again, having that support system is crucial. So with all that being said, go ahead, get back to the person that sent you this video, tell them thanks for sharing more information, get any questions that you have answered, and let them know that you're ready to get started. And with all that being said, this is Donnie Dropout, looking forward to seeing you on the inside. Let's go.